Bum 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 bum. The Peter Mix Show. Bum 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 bum. I'm recording this in late February of 2025. I want to reflect on some New Year's resolutions that I made this year. So, as you guys remember, at the end of 2024, I was really heartbroken. I hadn't dated in a long time. I hadn't made a lot of connections here in the Phoenix area and all the rest. I was so heartbroken that I literally got physically ill. I literally felt chest pains, like chronically chest pains. It wasn't just like, oh my God, somebody stood me up tonight. I have chest pains. No, it was chronic. That's what a lot of people don't understand. They think that you're lonely on a Friday night, your heart hurts a little bit. No, it was chronic, 7 days a week, and so I my I offered a reward for anybody who could just set me up on any blind date just to get the engine going. I hardly had any outlet to network with anybody, and I had mixed reactions to that. Some people thought I was crazy. Other people wished me luck. The truth is that I needed just anywhere just to have somewhere to put my leg down. Nothing to stand on. My friend at church really understood what was happening, and in fact, he didn't want to collect the reward after he had set me up on this blind date. I'm glad I gave it to him because he. Long story short, it was an inspiration for him to get involved in his own investment planning, and it's good. But ever since then, things have really turned around, I want to say. Actually, part of the reason I even found this place that I currently live at is through the blind date and through other people. But more importantly, the date didn't go anywhere. We're close friends, but we didn't hit the spark. But more importantly, it gave me a huge boost of confidence. And so before I knew it, I was networking with a lot of other people. And so I'm still talking to a girl that I met when I was in Taiwan. There are a few other people at a meetup group that I go to that I networked with. And I started going to another meetup group. And also the girl in Houston I'm still talking to. And this is kind of silly, but I met a girl who was trying to scam me. And I didn't fall for the scam, but I suspect she's being trafficked to do what she's doing because we actually video chatted one time. And so I reported her, but it's kind of weird. I don't know what the situation is, but you know what? I'm trying to give her my TLC without being victimized by it, and it's kind of weird. I'll keep you guys updated as it goes. But at the same time, it's allowing me to practice my interaction with her. And then there was this other girl that I went out with as kind of a gag, if you will. What had happened was I hate to go into too much detail because I'm going on another date with her. What had happened was I was looking at this Bumble profile that was cringy, and I accidentally swiped right on her, and it was a match. And I decided to go out with her anyway because I didn't feel like I had anything at stake. And anyway, long story short, I've been doing well. The problem is that it's coming at a huge opportunity cost of bandwidth. We only have so many gigabytes of RAM up here, and a bunch of them are being jammed up by all of this. And I got a mediocre performance review at work. What had happened was my dean every semester sits in on a class to observe, and I was so bogged down by so many things. The trip to Houston, the scam baiting of that girl who was trying to get me to wire money to invest in cryptocurrency, and all that, because I really love practicing all of these socials, even the scam baiting. But at the same time, it jams too much of my mental RAM, and so, but at the same time, I really need it. I got very good performance reviews last semester, but I quickly realized that without the network in place, those performance reviews were worthless because they weren't going to get me anywhere in my career. And so now I'm kind of having mixed feelings about all of this. And okay, I'm recording this in late February. I may have to pivot a little bit and dial down the social life. It's also costing a small fortune. Um, the obviously the travel isn't cheap. I'm still giving some rewards, not as much as I did last semester, but and also just in general the dating itself. I haven't put money into my. In fact, I still haven't maxed out last year's Roth IRA. We got 2 months to go on that, and I still haven't contributed to my Roth IRA this year. I will, but all right. This is the Peter Mix Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Mix Show. Bum 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 bum.